have a very special message for you, a deeply channeled message from your divine masculine to your divine feminine. Every love song on the radio evokes memories of you, each note a reminder of the moments we once shared. I've curated a playlist of the songs that defined our early days together, and on quiet evenings I often pour a glass of wine, letting the familiar melodies transport me back to the time when our hearts first intertwined. Each chord and lyric stirs an ocean of emotions and countless thoughts that I long to share with you, feelings too profound to be contained within mere words. Every day, I find myself meticulously contemplating the details of our forthcoming encounter. I wonder what I should wear, how I should carry myself, and how best to express the depth of my affection when I am in your presence. In the quiet moments of solitude, I rehearse the words I hope will bridge the gap between us, imagining the gentle light in your eyes and the subtle shift in your smile as you listen. The thought of your reaction fills me with a blend of hope, intrigue, and vulnerability, emotions that underscore just how much you mean to me. I am acutely aware of the weight I have placed upon you through my prolonged silence and the unspoken words that have lingered between us. I recognize the remarkable patience you have shown, enduring my hesitations and the delays in my responses. Last night, after a long day of work, I found myself compelled to write you a message born not only of longing but also of a deep desire to correct my past missteps. You deserve more than texts and digital echoes. You deserve to hear my truth face to face, in all its raw and honest beauty. For far too long, I wasn't entirely honest with you. I harbored secrets, demons I battle daily, that built invisible walls between us. These secrets became the wedge that distanced our souls, and it pains me to know that I kept you from the full truth of who I am. My heart is heavy with guilt, and the fear of your judgment, or worse, the possibility of losing your respect, has held me back. Yet, in the midst of this fear, I hold on to the hope that you possess the grace and compassion to accept the truth about my struggles. I know that even when I tried to hide behind my walls, you sensed the truth of my emotions. Despite the distance I maintained, there was always an unspoken closeness, a connection that no one else could replicate. I now realize that I never fully expressed the depth of my feelings. I kept you at arm's length because I was afraid of the vulnerability that comes with being completely open. But our connection, however complicated, has taught me the value of living my truest, most authentic life, even if that journey is fraught with difficulty. Your love has been a beacon, guiding me through my darkest moments and inspiring me to take steps toward emotional healing. I want to offer you my deepest apology for the times I ghosted you, vanishing when you needed my presence and leaving you with nothing but unanswered questions. I can only imagine the hurt and confusion my sudden absence must have caused. In hindsight, I see that my retreat was not an act of indifference but rather a manifestation of my own fear, a fear of confronting the overwhelming emotions that surged within me. I have come to understand that communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. By choosing silence over honesty, I betrayed your trust and undermined the very foundation of our connection. My past actions, driven by an overbearing ego and paralyzing fear, still weigh heavily on me. It was never that I lacked love for you, rather, it was my inner turmoil that led me to distance myself. Now, with every fiber of my being, I am committed to repairing the damage and rebuilding the bond we once cherished. In recent times, I have sought solace in solitude, distancing myself from those who once dragged me down, manipulated my emotions, or spoke ill of our connection. I have learned to reject the negativity and to stand fiercely by the truth of our love. The mere thought of someone tarnishing your name or our bond fills me with a protective determination. You are my heart and my sanctuary, and I will not allow anyone or anything to cast a shadow over the light we share. I long to be with you, to hear your voice, to see the sparkle in your eyes, and to feel the warmth of your embrace. The longing I feel is constant and profound, a reminder of how incomplete life seems in your absence. There are times when you feel so distant, almost untouchable, as if you have slipped away into a realm where I can only hope to reach you. The thought of losing you forever is a pain I can scarcely bear, for no fleeting distraction or temporary pleasure can ever fill the void your absence has created. Please, my love, do not ever leave me alone on this journey. Do not let anyone or anything come between us, or deter you from moving forward with me. I truly believe that we are meant to be together, that our souls are intertwined in a destiny that, despite its challenges, leads to a beautiful and fulfilling destination. I stand before you now, with an open heart and a sincere desire to embrace vulnerability, to tear down the barriers that have kept us apart, and to share the full truth of my love for you. As I reflect on all that has transpired, I am overwhelmed by both regret for my past mistakes and hope for the future that awaits us. I am ready to embrace every challenge and to learn from every misstep, knowing that each step forward brings us closer to the unity we both crave. My love for you is deep, transformative, and unyielding, capable of overcoming any obstacle that life may throw our way. I hope that in time you will see that every flaw and every fear I once harbored was driven by the overwhelming force of my love, a love that is genuine, raw, and unbreakable. Let us leave behind the shadows of our past missteps and step into the light of a new beginning, hand in hand, with hearts unburdened and spirits renewed. I am here, vulnerable and earnest, asking for the chance to move forward together, to heal, and to grow. We are destined for greatness together, and I am willing to fight for every moment we share. This is a channeled message from your divine masculine to your divine feminine, a heartfelt invitation to reconnect and rediscover the profound bond that has always existed between us. I have long yearned for the moment when I could truly express my innermost feelings, and now that moment has arrived. I feel compelled to share with you not just fleeting emotions, but a deep, abiding connection that resonates with every fiber of my being. In your presence, I find solace and warmth. You nurture my soul and empower my spirit in a way that is both tender and transformative. Over the years, I have come to appreciate the rarity of encountering someone whose energy not only comforts me but also challenges me to grow. The way you communicate, so clear, thoughtful, and intuitive, strikes a chord deep within me. It is as if every word you speak is a note in a beautiful symphony that speaks directly to my soul. I cherish the moments we spend in conversation, where there is no need for pretense or reservation. Your willingness to listen without judgment has created a safe space for me to reveal both my past struggles and my present triumphs. In those moments, I feel understood, accepted, and profoundly connected to you. When I am alone, my thoughts invariably turn to you. I find comfort in music, the songs that have become a soundtrack for my memories of you. I even created a special playlist that encapsulates the many shades of emotion you evoke in me, moments of bliss, hints of melancholy, and bursts of exuberance. Each track is a tribute to the myriad ways you have touched my life, stirring feelings that are both intense and tender. In these quiet moments, I allow myself to be enveloped by the energy you radiate, feeling as though I am once again in the presence of someone who completes me. The physical distance between us has grown over time, yet my heart remains tethered to you. I often wonder about the contours of your days, the dreams that guide you, and the simple pleasures that bring you joy. Despite our separation, your influence in my life remains undeniable. I confess that I still keep a subtle watch over your journey, through social media updates, shared memories, and the whispers of mutual friends. It is not out of a desire to intrude, but rather from an enduring curiosity and a longing to remain connected to the essence of who you are. I realize that there was a time when I hesitated to embrace the possibility of a deeper connection. In the past, I held back, content to let life's currents carry me in directions that led us apart. I let the pursuit of external achievements and the demands of a rapidly moving career obscure the intimate, soulful bond that we once shared. Yet, as the years have passed, I have come to understand that no matter where life's journey takes us, the love I feel for you remains a constant beacon, an ever-present reminder of what truly matters in this life. Regret has occasionally shadowed my heart for the moments lost, for the opportunities not taken. I have often wondered whether my reluctance and the ensuing distance might have caused you pain or sown seeds of mistrust in your heart. It is a heavy burden to bear, knowing that my choices may have contributed to your struggles. Yet, I stand before you now with a cup of love that overflows with sincerity and hope, a love that I wish I had shared with you long ago. I am no longer willing to let fear or regret define the narrative of our lives. Instead, I am ready to embrace the possibility of an authentic, committed partnership that is rooted in mutual respect, stability, and deep emotional resonance. I have spent considerable time reflecting on what is most important in my life, and through this introspection, I have come to realize that you are the person with whom I wish to share my future. I am now in a place of both financial stability and personal growth, and I see in you a complementary strength, a wellspring of kindness, empathy, and emotional fortitude that has always inspired me. Where I have lacked, you have provided encouragement and warmth, and where you might ever feel vulnerable, I long to offer you my unwavering support. I envision a future where our lives intertwine in a harmonious blend of shared dreams, mutual care, and a commitment to nurturing one another. I understand that reaching out carries with it the risk of vulnerability, of opening my heart to the possibility of rejection. Yet, the call to connect with you is far stronger than my lingering insecurities. My guides, the gentle whispers of intuition and love, have led me to this moment, to set aside the hesitations of the past and to step boldly into a future filled with promise. I am ready to honor the past we shared, while also embracing the new chapters that await us. I do not expect an immediate answer, for I know that the heart takes its time to heal and to trust again. Instead, I simply extend this invitation, this offering of love and commitment, with the hope that you might be willing to explore what lies ahead for us. You have been a source of strength and comfort during my most challenging times, always providing a listening ear and a gentle presence when I needed it most. I see you as the epitome of generosity and kindness, a soul whose light continues to shine brightly even in the face of adversity. I long to reciprocate that light, to create an environment where both our minds, bodies, and souls can flourish together in a loving, supportive partnership. I am ready to move beyond the realm of what might have been, and to take concrete steps toward building a life together, grounded in love, honesty, and mutual growth. So, here I stand before you, stripped of pretense and fortified by love, asking, will you join me on this journey of reconnection and transformation? Will you allow us to elevate our relationship once more, embracing the love that has always been there, waiting to be fully realized? I await your response with an open heart, ready to embark on this new chapter together.